This is Space 1. Space 1 is all soft padded on 2 levels connected by stairs and slide. The upstairs area has projection, texture and loopy tubes and a UV area. Downstairs there are bubble tubes, a swing area, a sunken ball pool, sound box and waterbed. Under the mezzanine area here we can use the hoist. The control system in Space 1 is by iPads, one on the wall and also a portable one. Here on the wall you can control the volume of the sound within the room, and you can also do this directly from the iPad. The easiest way of controlling the room is by selecting a theme, relaxing, lively, and pressing play theme, and the whole room will change. Lighting, sound, projection. Alternatively, you can select each piece of equipment in the room and turn this on or off individually. So here you can change the lighting upstairs and downstairs according to needs, turning off the bubble tubes, turning on certain projectors according to your client's needs. In this way you can create a theme and save this under your client's names, ready to use again for your next session. In the bubble tube area we have 3 bubble tubes, each of which can be controlled individually. The controller on the wall can be connected to one of the tubes to connect to a switch where the client can control this independently. The waterbed is great for relaxation, especially for those who are normally wheelchair bound. It can help to reduce muscle tone and thereby increase movement. Fibre optics are a great visual and tactile experience and can be used in different parts of the room. They can be used with a switch to give the client control. We can use them in the ball pool to add to the experience. We can use them over the hut entrance and with other equipment such as over the transparent tunnel and under and over the inflatables. The ball pool is a fabulous tactile experience which will support you whatever shape or size you are, giving the brain information about the position of the body. We can use fluorescent objects in here with the UV light to enhance the visual experience. Use it with the solar projectors projecting onto the balls and the fluorescent parachute and even the mosquito net. This is a sound box which enables the clients to feel the vibrations of the music rather than hear it. We have solar projectors around the room, downstairs and upstairs, creating different images on the walls. We have many different wheels. For example, this is an autumn one, so you can relate the themes to the outside world. There are many wheels to choose from. Under the lighting heading on the iPad, you can select the MAC lights, which can create these static patterns within the room or moving patterns. We can also use this light with microphones so the client can actually use their voice to create a light pattern, which can be very rewarding. The swing will either swing or spin and can be used for centre integration activities. Be careful, for some children and adults, they will overspin and become overstimulated. The vibration mattresses can be used on the chairs or on the floor, and each area of the mattress can be controlled by the carer to increase or decrease the vibration according to your client's needs. The hut is a great place to hide away in and has musical steps and a slope. To make the most of the sound, you need to turn the general sound of music off. You can use the iPad to select different instruments to get different pitches and sounds that might appeal to your clients. Inside the hut there are beautiful mirrored infinity walls, and there's a switch on the wall again to give control to the client. We have inflatables in the room for use with balance and proprioceptive activities, giving confidence for movement. The wind machine can be controlled to give a gentle breeze or a howling gale, and we can move this to point up the slide or at the swing to add to the experience. It can be used with a switch to give control, and with parachutes or survival blankets, again adding colour and movement. The Omni Vista is a fabulous interactive light experience, And we can adapt this to have one object moving slowly or many moving very quickly. These can be saved for your client's needs. The steps and slide are a fabulous movement experience, the slide giving the motivation for children to learn to climb the steps. All clients should be risk assessed before using the slide. In the upstairs area of Space 1, clients are able to look down through the glass wall at activities below. There's a solar projector, loopy tubes and texture walls, all to experience turn-taking and cause and effect. We also have a UV area for use with fluorescent objects. There are 2 cameras in Space 1, upstairs and downstairs, for clients to see themselves. We can project DVDs onto the back wall in Space 1. We have many DVDs in our DVD library, pop concerts, relaxing waterfalls, or you can bring your own DVDs. There is a second screen in Space 1 where we can split the room for those underneath the mezzanine. The mirror ball can create a lovely relaxing snowball effect all around the room. Outside Space 1 there are resource boxes with different sensory experiences that you can take into the room to use at any time. The space environments give fantastic sensory experiences, but remember it's how the room is used that is crucial to the success of the experience. As a carer, you are the bridge between the client and the experience. Don't bombard them. Introduce things slowly. Give them time to respond and let them lead the session. Used well, multisensory rooms can elicit responses, motivate movement and empower the client.